If you've landed on this video, I believe you are preparing for NLSAT 24 or 25 examination, and there are some things, there are certain discrepancies on the website of NLS which I would want you to understand initially only, because कुछ ये जो problems हैं they can become huge ones by the end of it when you realize कि अच्छा ये discrepancy I did not note. So before you start your preparation, I would want you to note certain things down, and that is why I've come up with this video. Hi guys, I'm Ayushi, your mentor for law-based examinations, and welcome to Law Digest. In a video before this, I've already discussed with you कि आपको NLSAT examination के लिए what are the skills that you need for this examination, how to go about this examination. जैसे we are very clear that part A, part B में ये examination divided होता है. How the questions are framed in part A, passage based questions आते हैं. Part B has your case studies and essay based questions. Now regarding these things, there are certain things that you need to note so that आपको कोई miscommunication ना रहे about this examination or the pattern or what is expected out of you. Firstly, if you'll go on the website, on the main page, when you'll go to the 3-year LLB program and you'll look at the overview section, there they've posted a video which says Information Session 2023. Now what is not present there is there's another video of sample papers, because that information session is very general. They're talking about NLS, कि what are the skills that they're going to teach you, what can you expect. वो सारी queries आपकी वहां से address हो जाएंगी. You can get those things done from there. But regarding the examination particularly, there's a separate video that they had conducted which is surprisingly not available on the website. उस video की detail मैंने already एक separate video में दी हुई है. You can check that, wherein they've spoken about the examination, what kind of answers they're looking at, what are they expecting out of you, where you have to do what. For example, in part A questions, what all type of questions can come. Like they clarified कि part A में this time you must have seen in the 23 paper as well that it was not just limited to these areas, comprehension, current affairs, critical reasoning. There was something more than that. They were wanting you to have deeper knowledge of a topic. Whatever topic you studied, they were wanting some deeper knowledge from you. And it maybe, it happened कि कुछ situations where it just did not pertain to current affairs. So something else was required. So that is important. Now they say current affairs पिछले एक साल की बहुत है, but if you see the questions, what they do is they tend to ask some events that maybe range to another year. So they ask those things also. So you have to deeply read the issues. That is very, very important. Now, looking at these things, comprehension, current affairs, critical reasoning. Critical reasoning can be divided into many, many branches. They can ask you about legal reasoning. They can give you a situation. They can give you a law and ask you कि ये law है and apply this to a situation and which of the following will be correct. So those things can be there. It can be very English based कि आपकी English check हो रही है जो आपका comprehension में भी cover हो जाएगा. But at the same time, you have to keep it in mind that it can vary into different branches. Then there can be understanding of what the author is trying to say. So there are different areas that are connected here with. So just don't go exactly by what has been stated on the website. थोड़ा सा वो information session से ही clarity आएगी. I am telling you the main points that have been missed out on the website so that you have a better understanding. Then moving on to essay, like something very alarming here is the fact that the essay that they ask you to write, it is an analytical reasoning based essay. It is not a current affair based essay. Although you will see on the website that they've said that you will be tested on the knowledge of the issue. Now for 2023, one of the essay topics was that ChatGPT may, replace humans. So is that fear legitimate? Is it legitimate to have that fear amongst yourself? So अब इसमें current affairs का ही नहीं आता है. Maximum is कि ChatGPT was introduced in this year and what it is, but it is not about talking about that knowledge, because in the information session they clarified that what they are expecting out of you, they want arguments from you on the issue. So if ChatGPT will replace humans or not, उस चीज पे आपको argue करना है. You have to give your submissions on those things कि why is it good, can it take over humans, if it takes over humans then what will be the challenges that will be faced by the humans. So आपको दोनों parameters consider करके you have to state that down. You can watch my video on analytical reasoning essays. It is available on YouTube and separately आपको essay उठा के मैंने discuss किया हुआ है कि कैसे आप उस essay को लिखोगे. Understand from there. There are very many videos that I've posted on YouTube for NLSAT in the NLSAT playlist, where you'll get an idea how to go about writing answers for your legal aptitude reasoning, how to go about it, what are the things to keep in mind. I've picked up examples also, and I've picked up questions from my module also, and I've solved some of the questions there itself, so you can see कि कैसे आपको उस क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करना है. हाउ आर यू सपोज टू राइट दैट आंसर, बिकॉज NLSAT I know is one examination. It's very difficult to decipher one particular source. It's very, very divided, and proper books also are not available for practice. So these things, in order to streamline these things, it's very important for you to understand कि पैटर्न में what are they expecting out of you. Then further, जैसे कि मैंने बोला यहाँ पे essay में you have to write arguments and they'll check your ability कि आपने कितना well structure उसको किया है. Randomly आपने lines बीच में डाल दी, that won't suffice. You have to structure it well also. So in the information session they had clarified that we are not looking at your knowledge on the issue. Don't give us facts, current affairs fact, because they assume that you know those facts, and based on that you are giving your arguments. So that thing is very important. Somehow they've missed it, and website pe hai, there is this problem. It was last year also that there was discrepancy like this, a word limit for 300-350 words. This wasn't present. ये इन्होंने revise करी है. So you have to keep these things in mind from time to time. You have to check the website, and please make sure कि आप जो videos हम डाल रहे हैं, you following those videos, because we keep updating you with the content. This is for your own good only that I'm saying, because since we see the discrepancies here, it is important that I point these things out to you, so that अगर आप preparation start कर रहे हो, जैसे भी coaching खुद से whatever, you should have an idea regarding these things, that you do not fall into the wrong place. So अब यहाँ पे 300-350 words है. So 350 sometimes becomes difficult if question में बहुत ज़्यादा कुछ ऐसा नहीं मिलता है. So you can write 300 also. You can also write up to 275. So 275 is the minimum mark that you have to achieve here. It becomes difficult to write 275 words also sometimes, but then that is what you have to target. Then another thing is that sample papers that are provided here. अगर आप ऊपर जाके FAQ section में देखोगे, there you will find the sample paper. So there is no separate category. If you will see, sample paper की कोई separate category इन्होंने नहीं बनाई है. In FAQs, what they've done is 2022 का sample paper available है. They've said it will be released at a later date. 23 का examination has already been done. The sample paper is still not there. So I would say कि ये जो sample paper है, this is पुराना. Don't go by it blindly. See the 23 paper. I've solved it online also in the videos. Part B के questions available नहीं होते हैं, but I'm trying to gather them, and you know, maybe 1 or 2 questions I'll take up here, and बाकी मॉड्यूल में आई एम गोइंग टू ट्राई एंड सॉल्व द क्वेश्चंस एंड द एसेज फॉर यू गाइस, सो दैट यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड कि कैसे क्वेश्चंस यू हैव टू डील विद दोज क्वेश्चंस एंड व्हाट आर द क्वेश्चंस दैट हैड एक्चुअली कम. सो अब यहाँ पर आप देखोगे, यहाँ पे ये जो पूरी गाइडलाइंस है ये सब 2022 की गिवन है. सो दिस इज द ओल्ड पैटर्न. ऑल्दो इस ओल्ड पैटर्न में से भी क्वेश्चंस ये रेलिवेंट है, जैसे आपके पैसेज बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस, बट येस देयर वाज अ चेंज इन 2023 that you have to note in mind. People who are already enrolled for the module, we've done those changes, and we've provided all these things for you. For people who are not enrolled, I would say YouTube videos पे भी मैंने वो चीजें कवर कर रखी हैं. Sample paper जब आया था and already discussed on YouTube, so you can check the video online on the channel in the NLSAT playlist. You will find it and you can work further from there. So these were the things I felt that I should warn you about. Separately, I'll keep uploading videos for NLSAT for you to understand how to go about this examination, how to solve questions, how to write for case studies, how to write your essays, what topics for essays can come. We keep covering those things. That the only thing that is required from your end is that you're regular with the videos, you're following us, you've subscribed to the channel, ताकि आपको पता लगता रहे. And you know, just in case you're wanting to practice more and properly, you want to understand how to go about things, you can check our module available on our website www.lawdigest.in, जहाँ पर बहुत सब आपको दिया हुआ है. Questions, passages are given, 50 passages for practice alongside your concepts. 85 plus case studies are given. then your essays are also given, so you can check that in order to practice more, and make sure that you are updated with the legal affairs, whatever is happening in the country regarding the legal news, especially the burning legal topics, जो constitutional debates होती हैं. Keep yourself updated with those things. Again, for that I would say keep following the channel, and also follow us on Instagram, where we keep posting important legal updates from time to time. And that is it that I had to share with you. Just in case you have certain query or you want to reach out to me for further guidance, links are available in the social media of my social media platforms in the video description, or you can post a comment below and I'll get back to you.